All right, Coach, you guys come home, first home game, get a big win. Were you happy with the way that your guys responded after NYIT came back and made it a close ball game?
I was, because that's, one of the things that we're trying to talk to these guys about is that, something bad doesn't have to happen. And, it's just part of changing the mindset and trying to build a winning culture that, hey, look, even when we were down, even when we were up 4-3, we were still up. And you got to remember that instead of looking at it like, okay, they've climbed back in this thing, we're still up. We're still winning this game. And I thought our guys really relaxed at that point and did a really good job.
Greg Welch got the start for you guys today, kind of maybe a predetermined short one for you, but really went out and attacked the hitters. Were you happy with the way that he kind of worked through the first inning and then really dominated the second and the third?
Yeah, I really was. And, you really hit the nail on the head there. That's the whole reason why we started him, because he hasn't been attacking the zone. He hasn't gotten after guys, and we told him, instead of throwing a bullpen, you're gonna start today, and you're gonna be on a low pitch count, but we want you to go out and we want you to go after guys, and he did a great job. And so hopefully it's something that he can build off of moving forward.
And Ian Parvin and Jack Anderson came in. Each threw 3 innings. Each were effective and kind of worked around a little trouble. How has your bullpen been shaping up for you?
Well, Parvin really took a step forward on the California trip. We saw him really change kind of his demeanor and the way he attacks hitters, and really like, hey, here we go, inviting contact, and you saw this just a different human being out there. And I thought today it really paid off for him, because I didn't think he had great stuff today. I didn't think his breaking ball was as sharp as it normally is. But that competitiveness and that non-fear of them being able to make contact allowed him to keep us in that game. And then Jack Anderson's been really, really good for us, and lucky to have him.
And were you happy with the way that your offense responded after NYIT came back and kind of made it a close game? You kind of struggled there in the middle innings, but they came back with the 3 runs in the 7th.
Yeah, I was. That we talk about if the other team scores, we want to try to answer with a score, and our guys did a good job. And again, Steve Snyder did a great job staying on the ball and staying through it, and it was a big at bat by him.
And then you guys have played a lot of games in a short span of time here with the trip to California. Are you happy with the way that the guys maybe are starting to pick up on some of the tendencies of the program?
I am, and I also got to remember I got to be a little bit more patient at times too. But there are some things that we got to get better at. We're still making some mistakes that we've addressed and talked about, and that's got to improve, and it's got to become a little bit more urgent from their end to make that adjustment. But I also know that it's a process, and I got to stay patient with it as well.
And another game tomorrow. What are some things that you'll take from today and move into tomorrow?
The biggest thing is just that I want our guys tomorrow when they show up. It's not really so much that we're going to take something forward. It's just that, hey, this one's over. Enjoy it for a little bit, and then when we show up tomorrow, want that same fire and that same energy to try to come out and get another win, because you can't take any of the runs forward, you can't take any of the hits forward, and we want to come out and try to battle and get get another win.
Great, thanks, Coach.
Thank you.